Greetings, back again here with another pickups video, and I got two packages here, and I was actually waiting for a third one as well, and I was hoping that that one would arrive before the weekend, but it didn't, so I'm just gonna open these two up, and I'll just have to do the third one in a separate video whenever it arrives. So let's take a look at these two here. And quite large packages, and we'll open the first one up here, and we have a lot of newspapers. So, let's see here. We have a system here, and this is an Atari 2600 Junior. In what looks to be pretty good condition. Just a few scratches on it. And then we have another system. And it is, if I can get it out of this bag here, it is another Atari 2600, and this is the old model, and it's the 6 switch version, which I didn't have before. I only had the 4 switch with the wooden panel, so nice to have the original as well. And again, this seems to be in good condition. It's a bit dirty, but nothing that I can't clean up. And with these two systems, there's a bunch of accessories, mostly controllers. We have a set of paddle controllers. There's something loose inside one of these, but the seller did say that this wasn't working properly, but maybe it's something that I can fix. Let's see what else we have. We have a whole bunch of these switch boxes here. Various different models. And we have an RF cable. Let's see what else we have. It's a power supply, not an original one. It's a generic third-party power supply. And then we have a second power supply here. And this one is an original power supply. So yeah, we have some more controllers. And this one here, it's a Suncom controller. Seems quite nice actually. It's not very big, because I kind of like that, because I don't have very big hands, so I like small controllers. And let's see here, another controller, and this one is an Atari controller, and it's for the 7800, I think. And we have yet another controller. And it's a Vico command control. And I have a few of these. I think I have a boxed one as well, but they're quite good joysticks. This one seems to be falling apart though, but we have that one, and we have another one here. It's the same one. So that's two Vico command controllers. Then we have another controller here, and this. And I'm not sure what this is. It says video touch play, and it's an Atari controller, and it has an inlay here for Star Raiders. Never seen one of these before, and this one was in there. I'm guessing this is for one of the paddle controllers. So, but yeah, that's the video touch play, or touchpad. And lastly here we have a whole bunch of games, and I'm just gonna get them out of these plastic bags here. And we have Space Invaders, and we have Air Sea Battle, and I wonder if this is the same game as the Air Sea Battle for the what's it called, the BC 4000 that I bought recently. That one came with a game that was called Air Sea Battle. Anyway, next up here we have Galaxian, and we have Star Raiders. So I'm guessing you can use this controller for Star Raiders. And we have Yar's Revenge. And we have Bobby Get Heim. Sounds like a German game. Next one here is Defender. And we have Centipede. Classic game. And we have Video Olympics. I was about to say Winter Olympics, but Video Olympics. And we have another Space Invaders. And I actually think I have 1 or 2 copies of this game already, so that's 3 or 4 Space Invaders. Let's see here. Next one is Combat. And Pac-Man. Not the greatest version of Pac-Man, but still. And yeah, this is the last game, and it's Raiders of the Lost Ark. So that's everything in that package. Let's see if we can get rid of that, and we'll move on to the next one. And again, more newspapers. Let's see here. And we have another system here. Or actually not another system, it's another Atari 2600 Junior. This one is in a bit more rough shape. Got some small damages here, nothing major though. Oh, sorry. And if I can get to it here, we have another one. Can you guess what it is? Yes, it's another Atari 2600 Junior, but the slightly different model. This one has long color bar there, and this one has the shorter one. So yeah, that's 4 Atari 2600s. And what else do we have? Another controller. And this is an original controller. And we have another RF cable. And another controller for the 7800. At least I think these are for the 7800. Anyway, let's see if we have any other controllers. This looks to be one. This is another original controller. we have another power supply, and this is an original power supply from Atari. So I got 3 power supplies and 4 systems. And the rest of these are probably only games, so we'll have a look here. We have, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that, but I think this is an Italian game. Yeah, and it's in the box here. We have the cartridge, and I don't see a manual in there. That's that one. And another boxed game, and it's volleyball. And the box is got some crash damage here. Not too bad though. And there's the cartridge. And this one actually has the manual. That one's complete. We have another 2 boxed games. There's football or real sports soccer, so I guess it has 2 titles. And this box isn't looking too good. Falling apart here, but we have the cartridge and no manual. And the next one is Super Baseball. And again, the box hasn't fared too well. But the cartridge looks fine. That's Super Baseball. And we have another boxed game here, and this one is basketball. Box is crushed on this one as well. But yeah, the cartridge is in really good condition. And it seems like we have a manual for this one as well. That's basketball. And Then there's a manual for Donkey Kong. In several different languages, including Swedish. That's that one. And then I think this is the last piece here. And there we have Donkey Kong. I got the cartridge and the manual. And we have video pinball. And we have hyperspace and thrust control, I thought. Or oh, it says asteroids. I thought those were the titles of the games, but no, this is asteroids. Okay. And we have dodge 'em. And we have video chess. And that's everything. Got a whole heap of newspaper there. And 4 Ataris. And this one actually still has the protective plastic on it. Didn't notice that before. But yeah, I got 4 different Atari 2600s, including the 6 switch Woody, and a whole bunch of different controllers, the joysticks and these ones, paddle controller, and this strange one here, and a whole bunch of games. So that's everything I had to show this time. So bye for now, and I'll see you soon.